Can you tell us a bit about you and your background?
Yep, sure. My name's Neil Lewis. I'm the partner of Media Modo, and I've spent about 25 years in publishing, all types of publishing, directory publishing, information publishing, worked at the Economist Group. And then for the last 10 years I've been an entrepreneur, and I built my own business from more or less nothing to about a 12 million valuation, and then closed that last summer to focus on new media and new media businesses with Media Modo.
What's your involvement in the enterprise and freelance fair?
Okay, well, I guess I'm the guy who's sort of responsible for it, ultimately. It came about because it was something that I wanted to create, I needed. In effect, by building a media business, we've made a very clear decision that we will build that business with freelance talent. It gives us flexibility, helps us manage our costs, it makes sure that we can be much more ambitious about growth plans as well. It's a much more creative environment. We work with much more creative, flexible commercial people as well. So for all those reasons, we needed to build a local freelance talent pool, and there wasn't any obvious way to do that. There was no way to tap into it. They weren't sitting anywhere. We tried using LinkedIn, but found that most of the people we connected with weren't anywhere near us, or didn't have the skills we wanted. So we knew that the skills were here. We decided to establish our business in the Northwest. So what we want to do is actually start to create our own freelance talent pool to enable us to deliver on our projects and to innovate in the ways that we wanted to do it.
What made you decide to get involved in the event?
Well, obviously, for me, it is our event, but also our Media Modo brand is a brand which is focusing on contract publishing, contract digital publishing. And that's because that's the most effective, efficient way of communicating with a group of customers or suppliers or even your freelance team. And it's a very effective way of getting messages across and building loyalty and brand loyalty and awareness. And then equally you can spin that out through the social media, you can redistribute the content, you can record it like this and put on different things. So for all of those reasons, being at the fair gives us access both to the freelance talent, that are local freelance talent, but also those businesses that are looking to increase their marketing awareness, generate more leads, get stronger loyalty with customers, and are looking to a publishing mechanism, digital publishing mechanism, to help them achieve that.
What do you think both local businesses and freelancers will get out of attending the event?
Well, I think it'll be huge. I think mostly, all businesses need to grow, but they don't know how to engage with local freelancers to help them do that. And all freelancers need more work, and they don't know how to solve the problems of businesses. And the focus of the events, the talks, and then the workshops, and then ultimately the work fair, is that the entrepreneurs will come away with real leads and contacts of local freelancers who can help them grow their businesses. And equally the freelancers will go away with people who want to hire their services. And then that's just the beginning of the relationships that they can build and the products and services that they can develop together.
What is your own experience of using freelance talent?
Well, because I'm from media, it's quite natural to use freelance. I mean, when we began our business 10 years ago, our first business, we started with no money, so we had no office, and we would use freelancers. We would use freelance editorial staff, and then we made a decision at one point to actually have an office and have fixed staff. And in many ways, a lot of the problems and reasons the business closed was because we took that fixed structure decision. We weren't able to unravel it, when the credit crunch hit in 2007, 8, and 9. So the experience I've had is that freelancers give you vast flexibility. I've seen the quality and range of skills available in the freelance market grow enormously. I've seen very strong local freelancers traveling large distances out of the local area when they could come and work locally or work from home, contribute to our projects. And so I kind of see freelancers as a very flexible but also a very commercially minded people who understand what a client needs, and their interest is to make sure the client gets it, which is to grow their business. So I've had very positive, very encouraging experiences. I know equally things can go wrong, but there's certainly no worse than things can go wrong with full-time fixed employees.
And briefly, what insights will you be sharing with the delegates at the event?
Well, I'll be giving a number of talks and be involved in different ways. I'll be talking about the enterprise and freelance fair in particular and how we've built that using freelance talent. I'll be working particularly to help the freelancers work out how to present themselves to entrepreneurs to win business, and equally to help the entrepreneurs and business leaders understand how they can engage with freelance talent pool and what they can expect and what they shouldn't expect, and really how to brief it. So I'll be involved in a range of different parts all through the day.